Well, this sucks. Well, what sucks? Well, something that I myself and a lot of the creators that I've been talking to have been noticing lately is that they're, in my view counts and subscriber growth and channel growth and stuff like that, for the past 2 months, I feel like have been on this very sharp, steady decline. And as a full time creator, it gets a little stressful. Now, I'm not like freaking out, and I try very, very, very hard not to focus on the number of subscribers that subscribe every month or the view count every month. Now, I do find that those are good metrics to see what people are liking and how the YouTube algorithm works, and I think they're important to keep an eye on. But keeping them the main goal of the channel, I think, is a really dangerous thing to focus on. But one thing that I've been noticing, and one thing I've been thinking about, and one thing I want to kind of change perspective on, because how I try to think, is that in those moments, like when you say, "Oh man, this sucks," like what's going on, like the videos are not performing well. Like for example, like videos that would normally get several thousand views are getting maybe a couple hundred, if maybe 1,000. Which I'm incredibly grateful. Like I don't want to take for granted. Like 1,000 video views that's 1,000 people that watch that video. Like that's insane. That's amazing. But usually it's like 5, 6, 7, 10, 15,000 for a typical video of that artist or that caliber or whatever the case is. And I've just been noticing that even the polls that I've been doing on my channel just aren't getting the same engagement that they have in the past. Now, I have no idea why. It could be the season. It could be that more people are just starting like careers or school, going back to school. For example, like a lot of my viewership is under the age of like 24. Or like it's like either parents or like kids, and like not really much in between. That I noticed is like the super engagers on my channel. So like maybe their kids are going back to school, or they're going back to the office and not working from home. Now, me as an entrepreneur, I love this, and that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. Like I think that the perspective kind of should shift. Like rather than what in the moments where you say this sucks, like I thrive on that, because it's like, okay, let's figure this out. What's going on? Why is it happening? And how can we adjust? And that's what I'm talking about in this video, is like when those things happen, don't get so caught up in the fact that it's going down. Figure out how you can adapt. And that's what I'm doing now, is like, okay, I'm like, okay, I don't want to get so caught. It's actually a good, almost like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Not a slap in the face, but like a hey, a tap on the shoulder, where it's like, hey, don't rely too heavily on this one specific type of content. Try some other things or other sources of income. You don't rely so heavily on that source of income or this source of income, because they can be gone in a second. And in these moments, thankfully, I'm still making money. I'm still able to provide for my family and stuff. But it is a good indication to be like, hey, don't rely too heavily. Let's try some other things. Let's try some other styles of videos, different collaborations, different sponsorships, different ways to bring income, And I love these opportunities, because it really stretches you as a creator. It really stretches you as an entrepreneur, business owner. And I think that it's super important, because like in these times, like the classic sayings, like, like gold is refined in the fire, or diamonds are created through pressure, all those classic things, But it's true, and in the decline of views, I don't want to just keep doing what's not working. That's it's not working. So take the opportunity to learn from it. And that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm like thinking maybe that's why I haven't been posting as much. I've been getting a couple of comments be like, hey, is everything okay? I notice you're not posting much. Things are good, actually. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go with this, I mean, I don't want to be I've talked about this forever, but I don't want to be just a reaction channel. I'm a musician. And that's not the point of this video, but it's like, this is a good reminder that like, hey, don't rely too heavily on those. Like, what else can you do? What other style videos? And that's why I'm trying to increase the quality of my vlog. And I didn't even realize that this thing was on my channel over here. That's funny. This video has nothing to do with has nothing to do. It's a video I was watching before I posted this, and it just happened to be on here. That is so funny. Completely irrelevant. I just didn't even realize it was on there. You guys are probably waiting like, how does this relate? Oh, that is funny. But that's the case, man. Like, so I'm in the process of just revamping ideas. I'm still going to be doing the same kind of content, but I want to add stuff, change stuff, and just see how we can adapt and really take the channel farther, and take the career farther. So I really want to encourage you in that. In these moments where things aren't necessarily working as they were in the past, how can you adapt? How can you make it work? How can you change? How can you be more productive and make the most of the opportunity? It might be time to recalibrate and refigure things out. So when it says this sucks, figure out what you can do about it to make it not suck. So thanks so much for watching. Hope that helped you guys. God bless and peace out. Also, I want to say really quick, if you like these style videos, there's a playlist of a lot of these style videos where it's like these perspective shifters or just the way I'm thinking and stuff. It's called Chatting with Jacob. So if you want to check them out, there's a whole bunch of them. So you might enjoy them. I'll see you later. Peace out.